We're here at the Button Rock Mountain Loop, and Trailhead's full. The parking lot. I couldn't wake up too early this morning for some reason, so we got here about 8 o'clock, and it's very full. So it's about 8 mile long trail. There are some mountain bikers out here. It's supposed to be a really pretty trail, but it's mostly uphill all the way in. But I always try to get to the trail early because there was only like 2 spots left when I got here. It's a pretty gradual climb so far. Wide path. One of my favorite rules is to get as far away from the big cities, especially Denver, as possible. This is a very busy trail. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. I believe that mountain right in front of us is what we're heading to. And I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No. That's Long's Peak right there in the Rocky Mountain National Park. It's a 14er. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try. If you're in the Rocky Mountains and you're not in the best shape of your life, and you have a choice of 2 trails on the same route, and one goes up a ridge line and the other one's longer but has switchbacks, it's better to take the longer route and take the switchbacks. But it depends on the kind of physical shape you're in. It gets a little challenging in a few spots to see the trail because it's going over rocks, but if you just look around a little bit, you'll find it. Make sure you take time to stop and breathe in the fresh mountain air, especially these pine trees. The spring seems to be the most aromatic time, I guess you'd call it, up here in the Rockies. These pine trees just smell incredible, so stop, take a minute, and enjoy not only the sights, but also the smells of the Rocky Mountains. We're up near the high point of Button Rock Mountain, and we didn't quite get to the actual top because there wasn't a trail to it, but there's actually a loop that goes around here, so we'll have some great views of the Rocky Mountains. It's Long's Peak right there. Rocky Mountain National Park right out there. Tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. We're looking back to the east and southeast right now towards Boulder, and then Denver's farther out beyond that. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. So this is the Button Rock Mountain Loop, a little over 8 miles long. That's the Rocky Mountain National Park. Part of the trail goes out here, those rocks right up there. But Ranger and I are a little tired and a little short on water, so we're not gonna go out to that vantage point. Ranger and I are taking a little break near the top. We're heading down now, but I had a Cliff Bar, and we decided to hang out for a second and just listen to the birds. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Well, we went off trail a little bit. This actually used to be an old trail, but it's really more of a wash. And we're gonna save some time coming down this, but it's real loose gravel, a lot more dangerous. So another reason why sometimes it's best to follow the trail. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Can I be honest with you for a minute? The Button Rock Mountain Loop is one of my least favorite loops. There's not hardly any water on it. It's 8 miles long. You are getting some views of the Rocky Mountains, or the Rocky Mountain National Park, but they're not that grand. They're nice, but You know, there's a trailhead real small out here. There's no facilities. There's a lot of people on the trail, and there's just a lot better trails around. So there's my honesty. I can say there's no bad trail in Colorado, but this is one of my least favorites. Finally, we're back down to the bottom of the trail and we found a creek. The trail's mostly dry, but rangers specifically happy to find cool, refreshing Rocky Mountain water. I don't think he's gonna get up for a while. I think he's happy right there.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight
He was glad just to find some water and relax and cool off. I was telling he's really hot and tired and just lay in that water for a while. This is the trailhead to Button Rock Mountain Loop. You can see it's very small, very crowded. Somebody's actually parked right behind me. There's no facilities here. Like I said before, this is not a trail that I would recommend. There's so many other better trails in Colorado.
look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Thanks for joining me on another Colorado hike.